Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Edward III, and today we get to hear from King Edward III in Act 3, Scene 3. So this is the scene where the two sides have kind of been fighting war a little bit up to now, but the kings haven't really gone at it yet. But they went at it verbally in this scene with, calling each other names and spitting things back and forth, and we're going to kill you, no, we're going to kill you, all of that fun stuff. Until finally King John's son Philip was like, they just want to keep talking all day so that we don't have to get to this whole war thing. And in yesterday's monologue, we had King John give sort of a rousing battle cry to his troops, saying, I am your rightful king. That guy's an imposter who is going to enslave you. So fight for me. Let's go. And all the Frenchmen are like, yes, yes, fight for King John. And as they all leave to go set themselves on the battlefield, King John is like, yeah, whenever you're ready, we'll be over here ready to fight you. And King Edward responds by saying, we presently will meet thee, John of France. And English lords, let us resolve the day, either to clear us of that scandalous crime, or be entombed in our innocence. And Ned, because this battle is the first that ever yet thou foughtest in pitched field, as ancient custom is of martialists, to dub thee with the tip of chivalry in solemn manner, we will give thee arms. Come, therefore, heralds, orderly bring forth a strong attirement for the prince, my son. So they come in with armor and they start putting it on Prince Edward. Edward Plantagenet, in the name of God, as with this armor I impale thy breast, so be thy noble, unrelenting heart, walled in with flint of matchless fortitude, that never base affections enter there. Fight and be valiant, conquer where thou comest. Now, fellow lords, and do him honor too. So, he has to get the last word in, is that little bit that he says to John of France. But then his rallying cry to his troops is much shorter, and it's just like, let's go clear our names. But first, since this is my son Edward's first major battle, we need to suit him up, give him armor, and make him a knight. So these heralds bring in armor and start putting it on Prince Edward. And the second little bit of this monologue is the king sort of beginning the knighthood initiation rite. Here's this armor that I'm enfolding you with. May it enfold your heart so that you are always strong and remain strong and never get caught up in stupid little things, blah, blah, blah. And then he invites the other lords to come and do the same. So Derby and Audley and Artois come up, and they each give him a thing. They give him a helmet, they give him a lance, they give him a sword, and they say a little tidbit about it that ends with the fight and be valiant, conquer where thou comest, as part of the ritual of this whole thing. And King Edward sort of finishes it off by saying, all right, so that's basically your knighthood, so let's go fight. And of course, we're not going to go from this big ritual of dressing and imparting of gifts and words of wisdom without Prince Edward getting to say something about it. He's not just going to be like, okay, let's go. He has to say something, and that's going to be tomorrow's monologue. So I'll see you then for that. Mwah.